So over here, you can see that I have a video clip right here on my timeline. And let's say what you want to do is you want to color correct it. So for that, what you can do is you can utilize the curve effect from the effects section right here. So once you go around, and if you were to go around and type in curve right here, just like this, then what happens is that under color correction, you can see curves is an option. There are many color correction options, as you can see right here, and curves is one of them right here. So let's just go around and double click right here so that it can be applied right here. So you can see that as I go around, curves has been applied, and these are the controls for it. So let's just go around and drag this out right here. Or you can also go around and do this. You can drag around the controls over here on the top so that you can see it side by side as well. So this is what you have over here. So under effects, there are curves, as you can see, and this is what you have. And there are some presets that you can use as well. If you were to click on it, you can see that the contrast for this particular video increases. And if you were to click on it, then this is straight again. And if I were to go around and click and drag this, you can see that the dark part becomes darker as I click and drag the bottom dot around. And if I were to click and drag the top dot around, you can see that the bright part becomes brighter right here. And that is what you have. So the bottom part right here controls the darker parts, and the brighter parts right here controls the brighter parts. So if I were to go around and click and make some points right here, then what I can do is I can go around and make around some changes accordingly. For example, I can go around and make the darker part more darker by pulling this down right here, and make the brighter part more brighter by clicking and dragging this, as you can see right here. So you need to go around and find that sweet spot right here, just like this, as you can see. And you can see the before and after where you have added in contrast, as you can see, just like this, just by using the curve right here. What you can also do is you can go around and choose different channels right here, like red channel right here, as you can see. So you can go around and add in more red onto the brighter part, and maybe remove out red from the darker part right here. So you get that filmic look over here. Similarly, you can work around with the greens, and let's say you want to increase out greens a bit over here on the darker parts right here. So you can go around, click and drag around to add greens on the mid parts, and so forth over here as well. Similarly, you can work around with the blue. Let's say on the top you want a bit of blue, and then at the bottom, let's say you don't want a blue right here. You can go around and click and drag around to move out the dots as well. You can click around over here and click around and drag this down or up as you like, just like this right here. If I were to go around onto alpha, then this is what you have, as you can see. So if I were to go around and then click and drag around, and if you have alpha channel around, that is the opacity, then it affects it out right here. But in this particular case, we are working with RGB only right here, just like this. So that is how you can utilize the curves for color correction inside of HitFilm. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.